Launch.
We have launched.
Engage.
And I'm saying a fond hello to everyone who is listening. We've had a long preamble today here, but this is fabulous. I'm so excited. We have guest stars. We have lost people. We are down a man, but we're up a woman. That sounds really, really bad. Well, but we're also
Duncan, sit down.
we're also up a cat
My
here.
cat, Duncan.
Sorry, that was unfortunate, wasn't it? Sorry. I was just closing a blind.
All right, so if you're not watching the video, we'll do a quick roll call here. I'm Mike McCafferty, and we'll go Duncan, Tony, Kit, and Kim, and you also do your character name.
I'm Duncan Williams.
Perfect.
Didn't he just say for me to go first?
No, nobody listens to you.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Go ahead, Tony.
I'm Tony Caselli playing Filk.
I'm Duncan Williams playing Quick, son of Quat.
I'm Kit Hirosaki as Doc Molotov. And presenting.
Kim Miller playing a non-player character.
Bravo.
Doesn't need a robot.
Non-player.
That's just automatically a robot.
Kim is definitely afeared of this, playing this game here, but we're gonna help her through this because we're so excited to have her. So that'll be, so she'll be playing whatever she wants. She will be the Felix Silas, I believe, who just passed away a couple days ago. He was Cousin It in the Addams Family. He was Tweaky in Buck Rogers.
Wow.
He was an Ewok in Return of the Jedi. And he was a Telosian in the background to make a forced perspective shot for the original episode of The Cage in Star Trek.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy? He died at 87. He was like 4'7" or something like that.
Brings up, rest in peace to
Yes.
Felix.
To Felix.
Well done.
Felix.
Cheers.
What a varied career, you know? I mean, what a cool career he had.
Amazing.
But so as we honor him, let us dive back into our intrepid voyage here aboard the USS Somerville. Let's see, there we go. There's our picture of the Somerville. And I'm going to try and post this on the Facebook page. We're also getting our Twitch stream going someday, or maybe it'll be YouTube. I don't know. We're figuring all that out. But we will have video to this because there are some visual components of it. But right now I'm looking at a picture of the USS Somerville, the science ship, which is to recap. Well, I don't know. Should one of you guys do a captain's log or a lieutenant's log? Who wants to fill in here?
I think that's a Doc Molotov job.
What happened? Second lieutenant's log. Let's see. We just got promoted. I remember that. And what else happened? Perhaps Captain McCafferty, you may recall.
Okay, all right. Duncan, do you have it? You open your mouth.
I have a bunch of names written down, so I'll give it a shot.
Yes. Catch everyone up in the doctor.
Oh yes, I don't know. Okay, go ahead.
Second lieutenant's log. We are still in the Dragon's Tail, the extended unknown part of space. We're an exploration vessel, serving under Captain Sard, Second Lieutenant Travis Trang, Science Officer Merck. We've had many adventures on different planets. Currently, we are in the Dragon's Tail, and we had an encounter recently with a Romulan cloaked vessel that appeared as a space station, and because of their new cloaking / replicating technology, they appeared as a starship. They were actually, or a space station. They were actually just a small vessel. We discovered their subterfuge, and we commandeered the vessel and the crew who are in the brig of the Somerville currently. So I think that there's a couple of adventures, but more recently that sort of catches.
Nicely done, Doc.
And as a side note, myself, Doc Molotov, Phil, unfortunately, OK Chandler, our replication specialist, he is he is actually in sick bay with bacterial entinitis. Unfortunately, his antennae are infected, and he
I
has to.
I was trying to treat him, but it didn't go well, and
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I think I may have made it worse.
He
For
failed
sure.
his Star Trekking role. Yeah, yeah. And anyway, we are relatively new members on the ship. We've been welcomed relatively well, and of course, from that last encounter with the Romulans, the four of us were promoted from ensign to a lieutenant second grade. So here's to that.
Oh yeah, well, to that, you
Couple
guys
up.
have definitely earned it through all of your various adventures here. You've certainly proven yourselves as adventurers and as crew members of the Somerville. And yes, with the unfortunate antennae bacterial infection not helped by Dr. Molotov. Well, you tried.
I tried. It's some of these things are complicated, and sometimes I'm not quite up to the task. Let's just be honest.
Especially when your Star Trekking role score is
We warned Chandler not to mess with that Romulan cook girl that he was flirting with.
Oh yeah, Chef Gars. Yeah.
And Chef Gars, I have a feeling that may be where this infection came from. We'll see.
I will say that after my promotion from ensign to second lieutenant, I did put more focus into my Star Trekking powers. So hopefully I'll be slightly more effective than I have been.
There you go.
Margin,
Good.
margin.
It's probably not your fault, actually. It is probably OK Chandler's problem that he cohabitated a little bit in the brig, like got some special dispensation time there with Gar Martos or whatever her name is, Chef Gar. And they cooked up something a little unfortunate for him, and right now he may or may not be having like a third antennae growing out of his head. So he's sedated right now. He's in sick bay. But the three of you have been enjoying like the first few days on board the Somerville with your new promotions as you continue on to the next planet. The next planet, as you saw in that picture just a moment ago of the Dragon's Tail, is the penultimate planet. Let's see if I can pull it up here. See if I'll share my screen here on this so you guys can all see this, so the doctor gets a good look at this. All right, so I don't know if you can see that, Doctor. We started off with the Planet of the Nines, then went to Zegula, and then we started at Tritos Drakos, which is Greek, ancient Greek for third dragon. And now we stop off at the penultimate planet, which for Starfleet is titled SF9442. That is the official designation until Starfleet and the Federation can give it an official title. But among the crew, they've given it the title of Minas Morgul.
Wait a minute.
And Duncan, I don't know if you know what that means. If
Tower of Darkness, not.
Yes, Minas Morgul.
City of Darkness. City of Darkness.
Correct.
Because minus Tirith is City of Light. Minus Morgul is City of Darkness. Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, there's a little play on like the crew is having a little bit of gallows humor here as they go deeper and deeper down the Dragon's Tail. They're making fun of the fact that this was a gateway city for Mordor, and that they are now approaching it. But nonetheless, spirits still remain somewhat high. They're still excited about exploring. Most of them still don't know that these gravity waves are influencing the warp engines and means that they cannot actually return without a prolonged trip back. These gravity waves, which are basically emanating from this triple system here, which is making it harder and harder to return back, is now pushing them closer and closer to this. But to any extent, you arrive, let's see if I have this, at the planet. Lots and lots of, here at Minas Morgul, a Class M planet, nothing particularly interesting about it.
Lots of water.
Lots of water. It is a water-based planet here. Look at this GIF slowly starting and stopping here as it. That's part of the rotation. It inexplicably stops. Whenever everyone on the planet. Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Everyone's really, really nauseous on that planet.
Real nauseous. They all have lids on their containers because, oh, Jesus, it all falls.
Cabinets have locks.
Everything's just in a bag.
Right.
All ball bearings, no foundations, all ball bearings. You just roll
Yes.
around.
There's no
Like,
tables. Everything
pinball.
just sits on the floor.
Yes. At any point in time, a
Planet of
tsunami can
lids.
come up and kill someone. It'll just wash ashore and just, oh God, don't go to the beach, please. Now we have to post this as a video because this is just
No,
too,
this is the planet of high tide, Mike.
right. Yeah. Yeah. All high tide. So to any degree, you're on here and you are exploring it and making observations, and there's nothing unusual about it. There's a couple of planetoids circling around it, but by and large, it is essentially a quiet planet. You've been relegated to second shift, which is the nighttime shift, or the later shift, not necessarily third shift, which seems to be something that other lieutenants and such seem to enjoy even more, just for the quiet. But one night while you're all asleep, you get a knock on your doors, and one of the lieutenants tells you, "Take nothing, follow me." They gather the three of you are all bunking together. You guys all have these shared bunks still. Lieutenant Ship provides you now with a four top room, like there's just like 4 bunks. You're not like in a giant commons, but it's a larger room, but as lieutenants now you still have to share. It's deep space. So one of the lieutenants comes up to you. In fact, I'll give you the name. It is Lieutenant Mishitrella, but she always says, "Call me Mishi for short."
Jerk. Misha Mishi Trella. All right, gotcha.
Yeah.
I don't like her already.
And for those of you who are at home who don't know the joke, the inside joke about that, we've been talking about calling California Cali and Michigan Mishi, perhaps. So
The two Michigan residents aren't none too happy about that.
they're not happy with Lieutenant Mishi, even though she seems to be a nice lieutenant. But she says in the dark of night, very seriously, "Take nothing, follow me right now."
Let me ask. So in the last adventure from the Romulans, I acquired a stun coin. Is it something that remains in my presence, or was it a one-shot stun coin? Perhaps it was one shot. I do wish to clarify.
Let me make actually, what is your noticing skill?
Oh, it's very low, 21.
All right, so go ahead and roll it and see if, you have to roll a 21 and see if she knows you palming the coin.
Oh, but the coin does exist. This is my question.
Yes, the coin does exist.
Oh, 28.
She says, sorry. Mishi says, no, you must follow without that.
Did she use her name in the third person?
She's an unusual species, she says, Lieutenant Mishi
All
says,
third person.
Maybe I should flip the coin at her.
I'm gonna try to sweet talk her to convince that Molotov can bring his coin and I can bring my batlet. Because I sleep with my batlet's like my banky, so I sleep with it all the time. That's why my face is all cut up like it is.
I get nothing.
It is at a -50 though, Duncan. I'm going to tell you that right now.
50. All right. So I use loving or star tracking, whichever's greater. Or...
Are you not going to ask for anything for your security friend, Phil?
Oh, yeah. You can bring what kind of weapon you have. You have like a
phaser rifle.
Yeah. Okay. Phaser rifle. Sure.
Guys,
By bring nothing, what you mean to say is bring everything, right?
No, I didn't make it with the -50. Sorry,
Okay.
guys.
All right, so
It's worth a shot.
no weapons, nothing. You just show. In fact, no communicators. Even put your communicators down.
Oh,
There.
what?
All right. Jeez. All right.
I'm just going to follow and do what I'm told.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
So Mishi leads you through the corridors, and then finally leads you down to deck 4, and then brings you to the Arboretum, and then hands you 3 blindfolds. You must put this on.
Some crazy hazing ritual. Jeez.
We already did the spanking train thing last
Yeah,
time.
didn't we do that? Yeah, or the, what was
Spanking
what was
machine.
the other one? The
Spanking
something
machine was
This is another spanking machine.
popcorn and butter or whatever.
What?
hot peas and butter, and
Butter.
hot corn and butter is your own thing, Duncan. I'm sorry, we can't.
Oh, I'm fine.
Corn
I
and
put
butter
my-
is more invasive than I recall. I'll put on the blindfold.
I also put on my blindfold and wait.
You too, Dunk?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Okay, with your blindfold on, you were led into the arboretum. You feel the crunch of the grass on your shoes, unless you chose to go barefoot. I don't know if Morgan goes barefoot or not, or if Flick goes barefoot. Slipper shoes or no?
Phil wears shoes.
I'm
Yeah,
wearing shoes. I'm not uncivilized.
right.
I put shoes on. Yeah.
What about
Yes.
Philk? Does Philk have shoes?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, all right. Well,
I'm wearing I'm wearing socks and sandals.
Okay.
Yeah, we were off duty. I mean, are we in pajamas? Were we sleeping? Did we get in our uniforms?
You were in pajamas for sure. You were asleep.
All right, fine, whatever. Let's just do this. Let's see
And
what happens.
yes,
All right. Hey, I mean,
and yes, I'm barefoot. I'm definitely barefoot and in pajamas then, for
all
sure.
right. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Good thing I wasn't sleeping in the nude. So yeah, okay.
The rest of us vetoed that, Duncan.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That was
Forgot about
always
that.
Everybody else in the bunk.
no amount of sweet talking made that
Have a
happen.
vote every night when you go to sleep.
Okay. One time I almost won.
All
Secret
in
ballots,
favor?
secret ballots, everyone.
So she says finally, all right, lieutenants, take off your blindfolds. The three of you remove your blindfolds to find a dimmed arboretum. It's octagonal in shape, domed in shape as well. Has some trees, and some foliage and grass, but the lights are dimmed and there are several candles set up in sort of a makeshift ceremony. Next to her are two other lieutenants, Lieutenant Metier and Lieutenant Johnny Phantom. Couldn't even say with a straight face. a cocky human. Lieutenant Metier. Metier is a she is a what is she? She's a Tellarite, kind of a cranky Tellarite. And Michi is sort of half Cardassian, half I don't know, something else. Half human, half Cardassian, half human. So the three of them stand in front of you. And Lieutenant Johnny Phantom looks at the three of you and says, well, looks like we got some newbies here. Are you prepared to do what it takes to be lieutenant aboard the USS Somerville?
I will eat your face, buddy.
You better stow that, second grader. I'm first grade lieutenant. I outrank you. You better give me a sir to that.
I will eat your
Yes,
face, sir.
Johnny Phantom seems angry about that, but Metier puts up her hand. It's all right. Let's see how they do against the gauntlet. Are
Well,
you
spanking machine? Here we go.
It's not the spanking machine. Instead, Lieutenant Mishi looks to all three of you. Are you prepared for the gauntlet?
Sure,
Yes, sir.
sir.
I cannot give an answer, but I will do whatever we're going to do.
Then with that, they hold up something underneath a handkerchief. They pull it off, and it is a Type 1 phaser. They offer it up, and they say, this phaser has all of its settings removed. It may be on stun, it may be on disintegrate. You'll have to trust us when we tell you that it is most likely set on stun, but we can't be 100% sure. She offers it to all of you. Take this point it at someone else, at one of the other two, and fire it.
I take it
All right.
and I shoot Johnny Fatone with it.
No, you can't.
Tom.
At home.
I think phantom is the word you're looking for.
The end
Sorry, I
is
wrote
done.
it down.
Wasn't Johnny Fatome a member of In Sync?
20 feet tall.
So I can't shoot Johnny Phantom then.
No, you have to shoot. No, you don't shoot me, pleb. You have to shoot one of your friends here. You have to prove to us you got what it takes to be a lieutenant, to
I
be
shoot
the middle
myself.
one. You shoot yourself. All right.
Oh,
All right. So you aim the phaser and you shoot
That might
yourself.
Yep.
There is a flash of light and Duncan is gone.
Oh no.
The
Oh,
other
no.
3 lieutenants gasp in shock and horror. Johnny Phantom is beside himself. Lieutenant Mishi, she puts her hands up in the air, and Matira is like, "What did you do? What did he do?" The phaser falls harmlessly to the ground. Why?
I pick up the phaser.
Yes,
Right.
yes. Get a Molotov.
All right, this is some bullshit.
Okay. Johnny Phantom says, whoa. Whoa, pleb, what are you doing, man?
Molotov, hold it gangland style.
We don't do that in Russia. You tell me, what happened to Quiquak?
I don't know. I mean, maybe we should roll a noticing skill here.
Oh, there you go.
That's one of my worst traits. I will try. 39 out of 21. No.
I'm rolling. I got 61 out of 63, barely.
Ooh, there you
Phil
go.
looks around.
All right, so
You know,
Phil,
what the hell happened?
all right, Phil notices something on the phaser.
Phil grabs the phaser from Molotov. Wait a minute. This isn't a regular phaser. This is a tiny little transporter device. This is a personal transporter, enhancer. What the hell are you 3 up to?
The 3 of them stop, look at each other, and then burst out into laughter. And they're like, Johnny Phantom's like, man, you should see the look on your faces. You guys. They press a button, they take the phaser, they press a button again, and they do the phaser again, and Duncan reappears. Quiqua reappears. He had just been
The hell
outside. What's that?
Oh no. Oh yeah. Okay, go ahead. Yeah. Sorry.
He'd just been out in space for 5
Outside.
seconds. We came back in.
Lieutenant Mishi, she apologized, said, I'm so sorry. This is Lieutenant Phantom's idea, or Phantom's idea.
Fatome.
Phantom. We've all gone through this. He was just beamed into the cargo hold in the same deck here, into one of the cargo holds. We apologize, but we just wanted to welcome all of you. And now you're here with us. And with that, Lieutenant Matir pulls out a bottle of Romulan ale and says, to the new lieutenants. And so they all toast you.
Cheers.
All drink.
Cheers.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I wouldn't drink that if I were you. Could be another prank.
All right. Well, you can all make noticing rolls if you want to see,
Yeah, absolutely. I don't trust that Johnny Phantom guy.
I fail my roll significantly.
Okay, so it looks good to you.
46. 17 out of 46.
Okay.
26 out of 63. So
Okay, so it actually looks like pretty good Romulan ale, to be honest with you. It looks
Okay.
pretty.
Right.
All right,
Right.
so at this point in time, Doctor, Oh, we
Oh.
have something wicked this way comes. Matthew Salazar, the ambassador.
Ambassador Stumpy.
Ambassador Stompy. Yeah, that's his actual name, Kim. Yeah.
He is actually ambassador.
Excellent.
Have come and gone.
I think he was there. And
Maybe
then
you should email him again.
I am here.
Oh, no.
oh yes, but in car with daughter, I presume. Yes.
Yes, we're in the water at the beach. So very
Excellent,
difficult, very
excellent.
difficult. I will just listen.
Well, well, we should also point out that Ambassador Stompy is featured in this wonderful piece of artwork done by Tony's son, Max. He's right there. USS Stompy.
In the window.
He's in the window.
That's awesome.
It's an uncanny likeness. It really is.
You're about to, so Doctor, I will ask. There are 3 lieutenants here. You may assume command of one of them if you wish at this point in time, and I will walk you through any of them. It will be a graceful command of that if you wish, or if you want.
I will be Miss Mishy, but I have no idea what I'm supposed to say.
Lieutenant Mishatrella.
Yes, Lieutenant Mishatrella, Lieutenant Mishy. Yes. Okay, so you know Lieutenant Mishy.
Boo Barella.
She's from here.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
right here.
Here.
Oh,
Oh, don't make her from downriver. That's all. That's the word.
You're up
Not
here.
downriver. God.
I have no
That's
idea
better.
what that is. On the 3rd knuckle.
It's a map of Michigan. Oh, this is a giant mouse. Infiltrating the,
Yeah, you just pointed at Mesick. You don't want to be from Mesick. That's a dump.
All right. So Kim, I just sent you a message about the ale,
Chat.
the
Oh,
Romulan ale that
I-
you posted with him.
I was going to continue listening. I'm still getting the hang of it.
Okay, all right. So anyways, like so the ale is fine. You're about ready to drink when all of a sudden Ambassador Stompy enters, quite perturbed.
And muted.
Oh,
muted.
great.
So angry, his voice is gone.
He's
He has
about ready.
laryngitis and can't speak, but he's super mad.
He's about ready to lay into.
Email me.
Oh yes, yes.
2 words. First word, 3 syllables.
Thank you.
Kill them all.
He just ordered us to be executed.
Ovitos.
Throw me the idol.
Lunes pocovitos. You're about ready to say something. He's about ready to lay into all of you for dereliction of duty and not following the protocols of Starfleet and the Federation, when suddenly the entire ship is dramatically rocked. More than you've ever felt. Everyone make a movement roll to see if you take damage.
Oh, geez. Wow, that bad, huh?
This is
So
climactic.
that's just the one 10-sided, right? You need to
Yes.
get your score lower.
5 out of 5.
I got 5 out of
9.
9, so I'm okay.
Okay.
I failed.
Dice are you using?
Kim, I want you to take this 10-sided dice here.
And roll.
Is that like a regular one?
It looks like a pyramid
Yes.
on top.
No.
No.
Oh,
Has a 0
this one.
on it.
It should have 1 through 0. Like 1,
Has a
2,
0 on it.
no, that's
Yeah.
8-sided.
There's an 8-sided that looks like the 10-sided. Don't use the
oh,
8.
for the love of God.
Yes.
That's it. That's it. Roll it.
Glorious.
Now you have an 8.
Roll it.
So roll. You have to roll an 8
Uh-oh.
or less.
Have your
I think I
cat.
got a 4.
You have a flat surface you can roll on, or there's just
Yeah.
pillows and everything?
I live in
I just roll in my hand.
All,
You have a flat surface. You can
all filled
roll
with
on.
cats. There are 10,000 cats there.
All right, let's roll my hand.
made of cats.
Meow.
A flat
Do you own a table, Kim?
Yeah. Ollie, sit still. Sit still. I can't roll on you.
Kim, roll a 10-sided cat.
Oh, I got 4, I says.
Okay, so you're fine. So did anyone not make their roll?
I did not. Oh,
Okay, so Duncan, roll take 1 through 10 damage on that.
Oh,
all right.
Let's
Where-
have a pad of paper.
5 damage. Down 6.
Okay, you're taking 5 damage. All right, so the lights go out. Red alert klaxons blare. The emergency light come on. It's still dim. The candles fall. They're rolling wax all over the place. You got some wax on your face, Duncan. That's what happens. Some searing
Ah.
wax hits your face.
Ah!
Oh, no.
It's the antithesis of what Klingons need. You know, it's like prune juice, but the opposite. So that's their weakness.
The opposite of prune juice.
Yes. Hot wax.
stops you up like nothing else.
You'll have a little bear patch on your face.
So it is another shake, this time less. And then finally, one more shake. Roll one more time against it.
Moving cap. Yeah, that's right. Ah, damn, it failed it again.
Safe, safe,
Take
safe.
another, I didn't, so I'll take another 4 damage.
Dark Molotov fails.
Okay,
We
1
have
through
an
10.
8?
You rolled an 8. Okay, so you're all right.
I don't know what
6
that
points
means.
of damage.
Okay.
Damn it! I fell on this candle. I tripped on the root and fell on the candle.
You fell in the flame. And Duncan, did you make yours or no?
No, I failed it and I took another 4 damage.
All right, so Molotov falls on the candle, burns his hand, and splashes more wax on Pequot. Oh, this is just the humanity of the Klingonese of this. This is terrible. And then everything, the alert is going off, but otherwise everything is silent and still. It is very dark and dim in here. You're actually listing a little bit. The ship is listing now a little bit.
Does this
How do
arboretum
you
have,
list in space?
I don't know. This is interesting.
Inertial dampeners.
yeah, the inertial dampeners are off, so everything's tilted.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Have you guys not watched Star Trek? Mike, are there windows?
I have
in
no
this
flat
arboretum?
Everything's listing in Kim's.
Just roll your dice on this. And roll again.
Are there windows in this arboretum? Can we see out?
No, it is completely dark. It is a domed interior, but there are now no lights except for the emergency lights, which are dim yellow lights. You can barely see anything, but it is chaos right now. And in fact, there are broken parts of the dome, which, like, you know, some of the scaffolding is broken, some of the trees have been uprooted. Whatever happened was seismic. It was huge.
Do the other lieutenants have communicators on them? I'm assuming they do not as well.
Lieutenant Mishi does.
Mishi, what can you find out what's going on? Why don't you
How do I do this?
why don't one of you first lieutenants lead here? Or do I have to do it?
You have to do it.
Lieutenant Mishi, she is terrified. She's in hydroponics, and so she doesn't, you know.
Yeah, she's not in command.
Yeah.
Can you
she's-
communicate with the bridge? We need to communicate with the bridge.
Hello, bridge.
Johnny Phantom, why don't you communicate with the bridge, big shot?
Johnny Fatome.
There's no answer from Johnny Fatome.
I slap him.
You can't find him. It's so dark there. If you want to go look for him, right, roll a noticing skill to see if you can notice him in all this darkness. Doctor, by the way, you can't reach the bridge. You can't reach anyone. All you have is static on your communicator.
Are the,
I thought we were allowed to bring them.
She has hers.
I wear mine to bed.
Oh, I see. So they're not even working then. I see. All right. I say we try to find our way out of this arboretum.
Okay.
yeah, I mean, red alert, we should go to our stations. So that's what
Yeah.
we should be trying to do now, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Without communications, I think we should try to go to the bridge together.
Yeah. Do we want to stop at our cabin and try to get our phasers and our weapons? I think that's probably a good idea, as long as it won't take too long. All right, let's get out of the arboretum and see how much light we have in the hallways, and then we'll go from there.
Okay. Someone roll a noticing roll to see if you can find your way out, because right now you're all very disoriented.
28 out of 46.
47 out of 63.
56 out of 21.
Okay.
Wait, I think I found it. Wait, it's a passage through this tree.
No,
It's not the way out.
no, you find something different, Dr. Molotov. You feel a body.
Oh, crap.
So with the dim light, you make out the body of Johnny Fantôme impaled on one of the trees.
Oh, no.
Gruesome. All right, I'm gonna put an X through his name.
I mean, he was kind of a dick, but I didn't want him to die by a tree. All right.
I'm going to.
He
I
died
don't
of
have any
poor
of my.
character.
I don't have any of my fancy technology here, but I'm going to use my medical knowledge to see if I can have him not be dead.
All right, give it a try. Go ahead and give it a try.
Go for it.
65 out of 50.
All right. Well, your medical knowledge detects that the tree stump has impaled his skull and gone straight through with bits
Wait,
of-
I've got this. I've got it, guys. It's totally cool.
I think I can save him.
Okay.
Oh no, I was wrong. He's dead.
He is as dead as can be right now for whatever medical powers you have right now. So we will you can leave it at that if you want. So
Does he
All
still
right,
have?
well,
Sorry.
I called out to Trella and Matir and said, I found the entrance. Let's follow me. And we make our way to the exit of the arboretum.
okay.
Wait, quickly before I leave, I'm going to check Pantone and see if I can find the phaser that he had.
Oh, okay. Very good. Well, it is
Very colorful character.
What's that?
Pantone is a very colorful character.
Pantome, yes. Now he's Pantone Pantages. So all right, so roll another rolling skill for that. See if it's anywhere nearby.
51 out of 21.
You don't find it. It's somewhere. Yeah.
That was a transportation device anyway.
Anyway, the best magic item ever, and I just can't find it. It's
All right,
probably
let's-
underneath some fucking tulip around here. Where? God damn it! My God is only so big.
Let's leave Johnny Pantene behind and let's get out of here.
You find a single flower and pronounce that to be the phaser. It's like I found it, but instead it's a single slightly wilted rose.
I put it in my pajama lapel and leave.
Very good, very good.
Formal pajamas.
All right, we
my formal pajamas. I always have a nice
The buttonhole.
V-notched pajamas.
have we made our way to the hallway now?
Yes, you're able to pry the doors open, even though like not even like emergency powers keeping those doors open. But I won't make you make another door lock picking roll, Tony. I'm just gonna skip over that one today because
Okay, really good at lock picking, or
Tony's great at lock picking. It solves
Tony
every.
is. Okay, good. Go for it, dude.
You should try.
We don't need it though.
And so, whoops! Oh, don't end the meeting for all, Mike. Let's not do that. So, let's start.
Ambassador Stumpy, come with us. I know you can speak, but you should.
There is no sound from Ambassador Stompy.
Uh-oh.
All right, I'll put my arm through Ambassador Stumpy's arm and guide him forward.
Well, you don't even know where he is. So someone else.
Can one of my skills be proofreading?
I knew you were going to be flying
I
back.
was just gonna say.
Yeah.
This was done very quickly. There's no spell check on this one. So
It's made of a new element. It's like titanium, but arboretum.
this is
Very
composed
strong,
of arboretum.
Plant alive.
This wooded area has been built out of arboretum.
One of the strongest woods known, arboretum.
Hey, Kim, you never know how language is going to change in the next couple hundred years. You never. It
This
could,
is exactly
it
right.
could be
This is-
perfectly acceptable spelling of that.
I
word.
ask myself this every day.
in a woodland area, you can ask yourself that. Can you not be happy for me that I found like a space theme instead of like weird thatched area or like cobblestone?
We're flying on a
Stop
giant
sign.
stop sign in space. It's great.
Yes, I mean it's the best I can do here, you guys. I have made this from scratch, so
I like it.
Stop sign.
Good job, Mike. Good job.
made it out of arboretum.
Oh.
I found all of this. All right, so you can't, I mean, unless you want to find Ambassador Stompy, I mean, he is not easily found. So someone's gonna have to make a noticing roll to find him if you want. Or leave him.
I'd say
He's a goner.
I'll say when he's ready, he'll join us. Let's just put it that way.
All right, so you leave him.
And I'm gonna feel around for Ambassador Stumpy. Oh, I roll a 100.
You roll a 100. Oh, you find the opposite. What is the opposite of that? My God, is
You son of a.
I grab Ambassador Stumpy's and make him speak.
you grab, yeah, you grab him in the wrong spots.
Oh, no.
Oh, bad
Oh
touch.
dear. Excuse me.
And feel that parts of his body have been maimed. Unmentionable parts have been maimed. You grab that part. You have that part.
Oh, it's all wet and gooey. Ew.
That's all you have right now. So, I mean, it's a 100. I don't know how bad that can go. I mean, you know what is the worst of that, right?
I guess the question is, do you bring that with you to the bridge or do you just leave that here? That's your question now, Doc.
Jesus.
I will put the ambassador's arm over my shoulder and he'll.
Oh, no. You don't find that. You just find his
Just
body.
his arm.
Fine. That's
Mike,
your penalty,
Mike,
Dr.
what is-
Molotov, for rolling
What
a
is
100.
wrong with you, Michael?
What's that?
Jesus. What is wrong with you? You got like people having heads pierced with trees and now
This
junk.
is a
that's
serious
like-
episode. This is hardcore, you guys. This is not.
Yeah,
This is
I guess-
episode 5 before 6. You know, it's like things happen.
yeah,
Um,
geez.
Okay, I dropped the junk. It is
Yeah, that's
disturbing.
probably-
Oh,
Okay, so you drop the junk and you walk out. And as you leave,
I run out.
you run. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, let's get the hell out of there, right? I mean, and as you leave, you enter into the corridor, and it is absolute chaos. It is there are sparks everywhere. Everything is emergency lighting, red alert flares everywhere. You're on deck 4 right now. Now you know where you're at. I will reveal the map here because you guys obviously know where you're at here. But you're in deck 4. Bridge is on deck 1. Whoops. Bridge is on deck 1, deck 3, deck 2. Deck 3 is science labs. Deck 2 is crew. Deck 1 is bridge. And deck 5 is engineering. So for all intents and purposes, this is the ship right now. So see if I can zoom out a little bit. If you guys can all see that.
Right.
You guys
So
are
our-
right here right now.
Tiny.
Is it too tiny
cor-
now?
I can't read this. little thing.
Our quarters are on deck 2 then, right?
Correct.
Okay.
I could send you guys all this. I will attach this in the chat.
I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, I worked hard on it, but whatever.
Oh, please do post. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe to everyone but Duncan. I don't know. I mean,
Oh, Mike,
Yeah,
don't be
send
like that. Come on, baby.
Uh,
All right,
So
well,
we
here-
have to
here's-
try and get to the bridge then, the 4 of
Right.
us.
I would feel more comfortable because I'm sorry, bridge is deck 1, correct? Is that right?
bridge is
All
deck
right.
1.
Gotcha. What I would suggest we do is try to make it to our quarter so we can grab our weapons and our gear. Because it's kind of on our way anyway. And then we try to make it to the bridge. We can get our communicators, see if ours are working, and then work our way that way, if that's acceptable to everybody.
How do we? So can we just use the? I assume this is a lift or elevator we can use to travel directly to. The bridge.
I don't- we may have to use access ladders because we could see if it's working, but I don't. In the shape the ship's in, I'd be surprised if it was working.
I think normally if it's a terrible tragedy like earthquake and you want to take the elevator, right? That's what's.
Yeah, that's
Always a good idea. Yes. Fires, earthquakes.
that's in the survival guide. Yes, okay, exactly. Quickest way out of there.
I don't see the Jeffries tubes on the map, but I assume we know where they are. So can we head to the nearest one and start heading up?
Well, I will tell you that there is, yes. So there is a Jeffries tube. The nearest Jeffries tube well, let me see.
Maybe we should get in the shuttle bay and fly up there. We get in the shuttle.
You know, that thought occurred to me as getting the hell out of here. That was my thought as well.
Okay. Screw everybody else. We're out.
Okay. I like.
No, it occurred to me briefly, but then in a moment of whimsy. Yeah, no, I say we try to access the Jeffries tubes. We make our way up to our cabin and then to the bridge.
The nearest Jeffries tube is actually back in the Arboretum right here.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, it's that's our only way up because I don't want to take the lift. So let's head back.
I'm gonna make one more look around for that phaser, magic phaser, when we go through.
In the hallway, are any of the computer panels working? Can we ask the computer what happened? Or are they all offline?
They are flickering. You can certainly make a Star Trekking roll to see if you can get it working, to get some sort of information.
I think I'm gonna take my turn and do that then. 33 out of 65. So yes, I beat my Star Trekking.
Okay, so what are you looking for?
I'm trying to ascertain what has happened to the ship.
So the computer responds that ship is at red alert, battle stations. Ship was attacked by an unknown ship. Major malfunction of all power circuits. Very little information available at this point in time. Main computer offline, main engineering offline, phasers offline.
Okay. I mean, for us, for the crew, I would say to my teammates, that's good information because now we know it wasn't like a natural disaster and getting weapons might be a good idea in case we're being boarded.
No, I would agree. Cargo bay won't hold any weapons. That's just regular cargo. It might not kill us to check out shuttle bay and cargo real quick. Just to, granted, we don't have any weapons, but just to see if there's any either useful equipment or just anything. Let's get the lay of the land of this deck before we leave it. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, like, is there an armory on our thing?
There doesn't appear to be, no. Where the armory would be.
Let's see, where did I put it? Actually, where did I put it? I hid it. There used to be, I think it's up here. I think security is up here. Security is up here, right here, I believe.
Deck 2 near our bunks.
Deck 2, yeah. Originally, to be honest, it was going to be up here, but then I changed it. So.
So yeah, I suggest real quickly we just take a look around the shuttle bay and the cargo bay, just to see what we're dealing with. If there's any information we can use as we head up. Yeah. So.
Okay, where are you going first?
Split up 2 and 2.
Well,
no, let's all go together since we don't have any weapons. I think that's probably best that we. So let's go to cargo bay first. We'll go to shuttle bay and then we'll go up to Jeffries too.
I'm going to fumble around the Arboretum, and I actually did roll a 19 out of 21 on my noticing. Not that that's very good, but I'm trying to find that fucking phaser because I have a feeling it's going to be valuable in the future.
Okay. So you did find it.
Oh, it's a miracle.
You also hear the distant plaintive moans of Ambassador Stompy and of Lieutenant Mateer
Here.
in opposite directions. So we, like in a triangular pattern, you find the phaser, and then you hear Stompy and Mateer over here. I'll also point out the Jeffries tube access tube is right here.
Okay. I'm going to try to crawl over to Mateer.
Okay. Okay, so you find Mateer. She is badly injured. She groans. She says, "Well, what happened?" You can make a Star Trekking roll if you'd like.
Okay.
With limited to see if you can somehow stabilize her wounds.
Come on, Doc.
70 out of 50. Here, don't worry, I've got it. Let me put pressure on here. Wait, that's your windpipe. I'm sorry.
I can't breathe.
Wait, so there's so much breathing coming out of your neck. I have to staunch it.
All right, so she's slowly bleeding out.
Crap.
There is another shake. Everyone, please make a movement roll.
Oh, God.
What?
I am fortunately on the ground, so I don't know if I get
10-sided dice, Tim. The same one you rolled before.
Forgot which one. This one?
Yes.
I made it this time.
8 out of 5.
If I roll a 0, is that a 0 or a 10?
That's a 10, which means you failed.
Oh, I failed.
The one.
Oh, you
Wow.
succeeded.
Good
Kim.
job, Tim.
Is that good?
Managed not to get
Trying
hot
to
wax.
roll low in this game, yes. Roll low.
All right, so you guys, why don't, since you guys prepared, take 1 through 4 damage. Roll a 4-sided.
Oh, using more dice.
Well, there you go. He's mixing it up.
Wait, how
1 point of damage.
So it's the number at the top after you roll
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Tom.
I'll take a 1 damage, Mike.
Okay.
I fall into Lieutenant Mateer and I chip my tooth on there.
You
I
chased-
stubbed my toe on Ambassador Stompy.
Oh, are you still in the Arboretum? Tony, like, where are you guys right now? So,
Yes, I thought we were. Oh, I thought we all followed Doc into the Arboretum. I thought we were moving through there. Are we not? I don't know.
okay, so you're all in the Arboretum. The lights are flickering. So it's even the emergency lights are flickering. A small fire has erupted on one of the trees. However I can equate to you that things are getting worse and not better, and that power is going away. That is my my subtle hint to all of you.
Okay.
Engineering.
Yeah, the question is, do we go to the bridge or do we go to engineering?
Well, or it's the hint that we should go to Shuttle Bay and get the fuck out of here. That's the other hint. All right.
May no clues be dispensed to you.
Yes.
I feel like our job is to try and help rather than just flee. And so
I agree. I mean, we still could turn this thing around. All right. So forget cargo, forget Shuttle Bay. Let's go up the Jeffries tube. Let's get our weapons, get to the bridge, and do what we can do. Come hell or high water. Doc?
that's my vote.
I think so I'm sorry. It appears that Lieutenant Mateer has been lost to us, but I hope that Ambassador Stumpy, I still hear him moaning. I'm gonna crawl over to him.
Okay, yeah, if you want to crawl over to him, that's fine. I will say you find him because he's moaning.
Okay.
And because he is human physiology, I'll give you a plus 20 on that to stabilize him.
All right. 28 out of 70, yes.
Nice.
Very good. Well, despite significant damages to his lower extremities, you have managed to patch him up and cauterize the wounds with the hot wax. There's now a hot wax seal over all of his wounds.
He's like a surfboard now.
Yeah.
Ambassador, I'm sorry about your stump, but it is better than dying.
Now he's stumpy. Yes, now he is.
Ambassador Stumpy.
But at least for now, he's alive. So,
I'll
you're like-
try to help him over to the Jeffries tubes.
okay. So he
All right.
groans, but makes no intelligible sounds. As you go to the Jeffries tube, you push your way through into the Jeffries tube. Even that has significant issues. And in fact, as you look down and up above, you see open space. Open space.
How's there not a breach? But
There's an emergency shield over it, which is flickering.
oh yeah. All right. I think we need to get on a shuttle and get the hell out of it. Let's go to cargo bay, see what we can grab.
Down is still available. Deck 5 is still available.
So
I
we
would
go.
head down into engineering.
All right, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's go down.
This ship does not look like it is a sustainable location. I'm interested in your. We don't know what's out there, so shuttle could make us more vulnerable. But
Yes. I'd say we go to engineering and see what we can find out. If things are good, we can make our way back up here and get a shuttle and get the hell out of here.
okay,
All right.
All right.
Unless, I mean, this is democracy here. So if anyone feels
this is a
different,
terrible idea. Just let's go.
they're all terrible ideas.
Lieutenant Nishi, any thoughts? I don't care. I'm just, I'm getting you.
What is the status of the ship right now? Is it still falling apart all around you?
In bad shape. It's in bad shape. We're probably going to have to go to the shuttles, but I'd like to go to engineering and see what we can maybe find out. We're not getting to the bridge. We're not going up. We're only going down. So,
Okay,
all right.
We could also,
look at my map again.
so, I mean, I think theoretically we're supposed to be taking individual turns. We could also split up and a couple of people go to shuttle bay to prep a shuttle and a couple go to engineering to see what we can find out.
All right, let's do that. Is Mishi a pilot? Tell me Mishi's a pilot.
Oh, I think that's gotta be one of her skills, right?
Gotta be. It's gotta be something.
Half
Absolutely.
pilot.
100%.
Yeah, she's half pilot. Yeah, she's
Oh, that's right. I forgot. She's that pilot. Excellent. All right. So
half pilot.
You guys figure out who's going where. I'll be right back.
All right.
I'll take the ambassador because I don't think it makes sense to drag the ambassador down the engineering. So
No.
I'll take the
Absolutely.
ambassador with Lieutenant if you're okay with this to the shuttle bay.
Yeah, and the three of us, you guys prep Mishi and Stompy, you guys prep a shuttle. We're gonna run down to engineering, see what we can find out. Hopefully, we won't be gone long. We'll come up, and if things are bad enough, we'll try to hopefully there's a shuttle ready to go. They haven't been damaged in the attack. That's another thing.
We have to try.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. So Mishi and Stompy go to the shuttle bay. We go down the Jeffries tube. Molotov, Philk, and I.
Molotov's going to go carry Stumpy because he's.
Oh, okay. All right. So it'll just be Philk and I then. Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Where am I going?
Yeah, we're going down to engineering. Molotov and Mishi and Stompy are going to the shuttle bay.
Perfect.
All right. So let's follow Philk and Queequeg first. The two of you make it down to life support. There, it's a mess. You see two crew members, one who's obviously dead, another one who is just woozy right now. You see lots and lots of red lights all around life support.
Shit.
Um,
I go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead. I mean, that's what you see in that
I
room.
go up to the one that's woozy and I like try to like, what's going on? What do you know? Are you okay? You know, I try to render some assistance to try to calm them down or get them coherent so we can talk.
Okay. So it's an ensign. They seem panicked. Like, what's going on? What happened? I got knocked out. What happened?
What was going on just before this attack? Do you remember?
All I know is that we went to red alert. Something showed up, and before we could do anything on the screens, something struck us. And next thing I know, I'm looking at you guys. He
Do
looks.
you know what's going on in engineering next door? Any idea?
I just woke up. They
All right,
look
where
over at
you-
the controls, and say, oh my God, we're losing life support. If we don't get power to it in a few minutes, we're all gonna die.
All right.
Collapses down.
Does he have a phaser or anything? Do these guys have weapons?
Nope.
Okay, shoot. Okay. All right.
Is he-
Tony and I
is
make
he-
our way to engineering.
Did he fall unconscious, Mike, or can he come with us?
He can come with you, if you want, but he is very weak. He is very weak and disoriented. He's probably suffering from a concussion.
Yeah, let's make haste here, Tony.
Yeah, we'll tell him to stay there and wait for us for a minute. We're going to go see what's happening in engineering, but we may need him to bring life support back online. So,
Yeah, that's a good idea.
go next
Okay,
door.
so you guys put him in a seat, and he's like, I'll turn it all back on once you guys get power, but we only have 10 to 20 minutes without it. We're venting air, and we're also venting noxious gases to the different decks.
Okay.
We're
All right, we
venting
make our way-
arboretum, where deadly arboretum is being vented into the air supply.
It's all like pine sol just spraying out. Like everyone has a little tree hanging on their room.
It's pleasant but deadly. It's
Here's vanilla rose. What is this?
Okay, we fight our way through the sparks and the darkness to engineering then.
all right. So meanwhile, in the shuttle bay,
Nice transition.
I know I like that.
With the wipe.
Light sound. Nice.
Carrying the drowsy, woozy, unfinished body of Ambassador Stumpy. The three of you make it in the shuttle bay. He keeps on muttering things about the beach and wanting to procreate someday. And because you neglected to take his the rest of him, that's not happening.
Wait, we're just carrying a torso.
Well, no, I mean it's yeah, you just basically like his.
Just my torso?
No,
Well,
Just my torso. That's all I got. And then which way to the beach? That's all you're giving me?
Everything but the junk.
just
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
I
yeah.
was interpreting as just the
Yeah,
jump.
don't tell him that. That'll just upset him.
Ah,
we can do
okay.
a robotic.
I'm actually
cybernetic
very,
version.
I'm happy about that. That's the best part.
I'm free now.
Really? Just my junk?
Just your junk is
Simplify a lot of stuff.
Ew.
Simmer above the potty here. I don't know.
your junk is now bathing in a soft arboretum gas in the arboretum. Next to Johnny Fantome.
I can't take this.
And your wounded areas are completely covered in hot wax.
Yes, it's been cauterized by hot wax.
You're highly flammable, but you're okay for now.
That's what you get for missing staff meetings. This is
You get your junk shut off.
your
and
junk shut off.
covered in hot
Well,
wax.
no, it was
It was
it's
a
Dr.
murder.
Molotov's fault. He's the one who noticed it on a 100 roll. There's no,
Oh, I see.
It wasn't
Right,
my
yeah.
fault. It was-
it's what it always was. He just noticed it. So
yes, yes.
Yeah.
Mm, mm.
an unfortunate cactus plant.
Ooh, yeah, this can be. Yeah, like
Right, so you go into the shuttle bay. 2 out of the 3 of them
Like
are
that.
in serious disrepair. Giant girders has fallen upon them.
Oh.
One of them still remains, but the shuttle door bays remain closed.
that's good. Fire that puppy up. Oh, I'm not there. Sorry.
I'll try to
Molotov?
bring the ambassador to the ship and
Oh,
then ask Lieutenant. Lieutenant, do you know the protocol for opening doors? Otherwise, I'm happy to try, but
I will enter my special code that corresponds to my handprint.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's password.
Password 1. I had to reset it.
Oh, I'll never figure it out. I never remember that. Quick, enter password 1. Whoosh, the doors are opening.
Lieutenant.
Bring in
the
the,
door-
bring in
doors
the
are not open.
ambassador.
The doors are not
Doors,
opening.
No, the door to the
Oh,
shuttle.
geez.
Yeah, to the shuttle. Yes, the shuttle bay door is open. So yes, you do open the shuttle to the actual shuttle.
Yes.
So you guys have access to that.
Okay.
The actual
Bring in
shuttle
the
bay
wax covered fool.
Yes, yes.
Wax
Put the
covered food.
ambassador in there, but then I think, Lieutenant, you need to try to see if you can activate the outer doors.
Ooh, perhaps if the controls out here are damaged, maybe I can do it from inside the shuttle.
Yes.
I will try. Do I have to roll a weird dice?
You roll
your
two
messages.
10-sided, one after the other.
Check your messages, Doctor.
Place in the ones place.
Oh shit.
Yeah, check your messages. See if they may be useful.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there's no power to the shuttle. No,
The shuttle bay doors. I'm sorry.
the shuttle bay door.
Don't you remember?
All right. So yeah,
How could I forget?
basically we have to restore enough power to get those door bays aboard and get out of here.
Oh, how could we restore power?
Hang on.
All right, we're hanging on.
All right.
Meanwhile,
Hang on, babe. Hang on just a second there.
the incoherent ramblings of Ambassador Stumpy.
Wait a minute, he's hypoxic. Why are we listening to him?
Send me an email.
I think he wants us to email him instructions.
All right, so meanwhile, Filk and Queequeg pry open the engineering doors, and there the engines are barely alive, are barely functioning. Everything is dark and smashed. But at the in the engineering, actually, why don't you guys make a noticing roll? There's several people lying on the ground.
37 out of 46 made it.
Yes.
Okay. Everyone there is slaughtered.
Ah,
Slaughtered.
So not damaged from the explosion, but they have been slaughtered.
they've
There
been-
are slash marks in their body, with the exception of leaning against the engineering control panel, Commander Travis Trang.
oh my gosh.
We can we run to him and ask him, Commander, what's
Are we-
happening? What happened to the ship?
Yes. So you run up to him. He's badly injured too. He has his face is half burned and he's got scars on his chest. But he looks to you guys, Filk, Queequeg. Good. There's still some people left alive. What's the status of the ship?
Not good. We can't get above the fourth deck.
And
It's,
life support is failing. We have
like-
maybe 20 minutes.
Yes, our only option, I think, is to restore power and maybe try to abandon ship, but what we need to restore power first.
You gotta get out of here. We've got to sound general escape routes here, but I don't know how many people are still left in all the decks. We were attacked without warning. We thought it was a planetoid, but it was something. Impossible speeds attacked us from around the other side of the planet. Attacked us with impossible speeds. It went through our shields. I came down here to try to restart the engines, restore power. Captain Sard's still on the bridge, but I wasn't able to do it until you hear a noise in another room in the back. Something shuffling and making loud sounds. Trang passes out again.
Ooh, we still have no weapons.
We do not. Is there are no
Oh.
weapons in engineering. None of these bodies have phasers on them, yes?
Trang does.
All right, well, I take Trang's phaser, and Tony, you search some other bodies, try to find another phaser.
Yeah, are there any other weapons in the room? Can I search, Mike?
Yes.
What do I need? Star trekking?
No noticing.
Noticing 60 out of 63. God, I'm hitting it
Yeah,
close.
got it.
Ooh, so I made it.
You don't notice any weapons, but you do notice a sonic spanner, which produces an energy pulse, which could be used as a weapon.
Okay. I'll grab that and carry it with me.
All right. So you're going to go into this room.
We're gonna make our way. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Okay, so you make your way into the room, and there in the dimly lit room, see if I can stop the share here and there in front of you in the distant shadows is, oh man, this is so exciting.
Anticipation.
Oh my
This-
Oh,
God.
no.
Ooh, yikes.
It is tearing into the machinery. Anything that has any sort of light to it or any sort of power to it, it's tearing into. There are a couple of dead crew members next to it. It turns the two of you and snarls.
Well, if it is it just destroying, or does it look like it's soaking up energy?
I don't know. Do you want to make a noticing?
Yeah, sure. Because I don't want to shoot my phaser at it if it's just gonna help the damn thing.
Okay.
65 out of 46 did not notice. Tony?
26.
Okay, you notice. So you notice as it cuts through the machinery, like energy beams arc through it, and it seems to like wince in pain. It is not absorbing energy.
Okay, all right.
It is just
So,
trying
Tony,
to-
Tony, what's your phasering score?
35.
All right, I give you the phaser. You give me the spanner. I only have 25 in phaser, so we switch weapons.
Yep.
And take your shot.
Yeah, I think we try and wipe this out, right?
Yep.
37. I do not hit it.
Ah,
I got a 37, so it doesn't do anything.
Okay.
Right.
Nothing.
Okay.
well,
So
I take the spanner and I rush this thing and try to attack it.
Well, the spanner has a power source too, though, Dunk.
Oh, so you have to plug it in, or?
No. When I found it, he told me that it emits some type of power, right, Mike?
No, no. It has the power does pain to it. so it doesn't absorb power.
No, the tool that I found in engineering, you said it's got a power source.
Yes, it does. Yes,
So you
It's
shoot
like a
it, or
melee
you,
weapon though.
is it a melee weapon?
it's a melee weapon. Yeah. You can go ahead and
Okay.
melee weapon. Yeah. So
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I rush this thing and I try to hit it with the spanner.
okay. So what's your to hit score?
My fighting is 53.
Okay.
Oh shit! I should have done that one.
49 out of 53.
Okay. So I'm going to say you hit. So I'm also going to truncate the attack scores now. So it's just if you roll and you make it, that's a hit. I'm not going to make any counter scores now. And then like
Sure.
when they try to hit, they hit you. So
Great.
I think we're just going to kind of like plow through that.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
So okay, so let's do with that spanner, let's do 4d10 on that.
4 die 10. 12 and 16 damage.
Okay, so you substantially injure the creature.
Okay.
It like crystal shards break off it and it roars. It comes to you and it swings
All right.
and it hits
Okie dokie.
and it also does 4d10. So 4 11. It does 15 points of damage on you, Duncan.
Okay, down to 43. All right.
All right.
Ah! All right, Tony.
I don't have a. Oh no, I can fight. I can try my phaser again, right?
Yeah, just kind of move to the side so you may be less likely to shoot me and take another
We'll
plug
see.
in.
Maybe I'll aim through you. 14. Woo! So I hit it.
Okay. So you're doing
10 die 10, baby.
10 die 10, baby.
So I roll these, my tens 10 times.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. So 2 and 4 is 6. Plus 8 is 14. Plus 11 is 25. Plus 7 is 32. Plus 16. Plus 16 is 48. Plus 1. 0, 1 is 1, right?
No, it's
Yeah.
11.
It's 11.
11.
Okay, so we have 48, 59. I think that's 5 rolls.
That's it, yeah.
Plus 6 is
64.
64.
65.
65. Plus 8 is 73.
Damn.
Plus 11 is
Wait, what are you doing? No. You
How
roll
many-
10-sided one time. So
You roll
wait.
it, so if you're doubling it, then like it's just like if you roll two.
No, you can, Mike, Tony,
If
you
you've
can
been
roll
rolling
2
two.
10-sided 5 times.
I
I
think
rolled
so,
too. Okay, I was doing too many times. Yeah,
59 is 59 points of damage.
59 is where I stopped it.
Okay,
halfway.
that's good. Yeah.
59 damage.
127. Yeah, like, oh, great.
I'm still rolling.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
All right, it's
Oh wow.
300 die 10. So we'll see you later. 300 die cat. All right, so the phaser does incredible damage, and it just shatters all these crystal shards, like literally embedding in the walls. It just explodes. So it is strong, but not necessarily tough. So the creature has been destroyed.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. We got to get back to trying and see what we can do to restore power so we can at least get out of here, because I don't think we're going to save anybody else. We run back to Trang and I like kind of wake him up.
Okay, so you run back to Trang.
Trang, how do we restore power? We just need to restore power just for a small amount of time.
Trang is he's wounded. He's in bad shape, and he says, "I need you guys to go over to that panel and that panel, and activate the secondary auxiliary power, and reboot the primary dilithium crystals." It's a little
All right.
difficult, and it may require a Star Trekking roll, but I'm going to talk you through it. I'm going to give you plus 20 on each.
All right.
he's delirious.
Perfect.
Plus 20, really? Wow. It's difficult, but we have plus 20. I'll take that.
Well, it's kind of buttons you're pushing. I mean, it's like,
I made my Star Trekking roll easily.
okay. So
Yeah,
you
so did
got
I.
secondary.
86 out of 99.
Okay, well, that was actually pretty close.
99.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. 86. You got plus 20. Sorry. 86 out of 89. Just made it. Sorry.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. He's like, no, not that one. Self-destruct button. Jesus. Oh.
Oh, that's what SD stands for. Right. Stupid.
Idiot Klingon.
So the lights flicker back to power. He says, this is the emergency power here. It'll power main systems, life support, turbo lifts if you need them, emergency shielding on stuff. But he pushes up a small button and we see a small view screen. And on that is this picture of this gigantic creature-like thing right outside the ship. This thing literally struck us physically. This thing, I don't know what it is, but it deposited these creatures inside the ship. We have to get everyone off. I don't know if we can fight back against it, but I know we can get off. I'm giving you an order, save as many crew members as you can, and then get off the ship. I know that the Captain Sard is still on board the bridge. I don't know if you can save her, but I'll just stay here. My wounds are very substantial. I don't know if I can make it. I mean, if I left, I don't know what would happen to the main engineering.
All right. Trang, I always thought you're an asshole. Let's get out of here. Let's roll.
I thought there was going to be a butt with that.
And by the way, keep the power on as long as you can.
All right. Fair enough, guys. So
So the lifts are working then, yes?
yes, so you can take the turbo lift. The turbo lift's right here. The emergency turbo lift will take you back up to deck 4 or to deck 3 or deck 2, deck 1 if you want right now. So
Have
All right.
communications been established? Can we contact Dr. Molotov and crew in the shuttle bay and let them know what we've found out and what's happening?
no, for some reason, Trang replies that all communications have been jammed, possibly by that creature.
Okay.
All right. Is
So,
there
so Tony, here's our options. Do we go all the way up to the bridge, try to retrieve the captain, make our way down, retrieving as many people as we can to the shuttle bay and get out of here? That's pretty much what Trang was saying, is try to save as many people as possible.
yeah. I feel like that's the best option. The other thing would be to go back to the shuttle bay
And just say, "Fuck them all," and get out of here.
no, theoretically the shuttle still has transporters, right? Because they've got their own power system. So can we try and scan and transport people from wherever they are?
Oh,
Uh,
that's interesting.
and get Doc and Lieutenant Michatrella to help us.
Oh shit, guys, what about okay?
Oh God, we got to go to sick bay and fetch him.
Oh,
Dude,
Dun, 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 dun. Commercial break right there, right? It's like, guys.
I feel like what Duncan, what we need to do is try and head up to the bridge to get the captain, because that's basically what Trang told us to do. Go get the captain, come back, we'll grab Chandler out of sickbay on the way and anybody else we can find, and try and meet up with the lieutenant and Doc in the shuttle bay.
all right, let's do that. So we take the lift up to the bridge and hope that it doesn't like malfunction on the way.
Okay. All right. So, meanwhile, back on the shuttle bay, what are you guys doing?
Well, they might notice that the power comes back onto the.
The power comes back, and the shuttle bay doors open, and the force field flickers to life, but occasionally goes on and off. Like, warning, shuttle bay force field on intermittent power. Proceed with caution for explosive decompression.
Oh. Let me try to fire up the shuttle here while you attend to the ambassador.
All right. So, Doctor, I rolled a 29 for your Star Trekking skills.
What's that mean?
Or actually, should I have her roll her own Star Trekking skills? Or I rolled for her movement, but
I don't know what
No, if you rolled her at 29, let her roll her own. You
Doctor,
monster.
you're talking to him now. Yeah, right, gotcha.
What?
Sorry. I got confused.
for Mishi, yeah. So Mishi has a 29, but she's an NPC. So are we saying no, or should she do her own character?
No, you do it.
If you have a 29 in Star Trekking, you should not be a lieutenant.
Right. I think Kim should roll her own, so it's not that bad.
All right.
Nice. I don't know.
Okay, take that same dice again, Kim.
I keep mixing them all together.
Oh,
This one?
yes.
Yes, that's it. Roll twice.
Yeah, I have to
Once,
find that surface.
roll once and then again.
Find a cat surface.
0. Oh shit, it fell off. And 5.
You really have no
Oh,
flat
you want me to do that, you guys? You want her to roll her own skill? She has a 5.
Just give her a
Oh, that was-
50.
I thought she was rolling to. I thought she was rolling. I thought you already established that you had a Star Trekking skill.
No, I was positing, should we give her, like, should we let her have autonomy to roll her own Star Trekking skill?
Oh, that's bad.
I think she should just have a 50 at Star Trekking because
I
That's
think
enough
so. I
challenge,
think
but
that's
a
fair.
5 is just like, you should not have any.
Yeah,
roll.
a 5 is
Ability is 5.
well, yeah, I guess I'll say
Pilot in
that.
training. I'm a pilot intern.
Or let her try to roll it again.
No,
last
we'll give her a
four.
50. I think a 29 is too.
All right.
I agree with that. I think the 0.5 is ridiculous.
You gave me loaded dice.
Yeah,
Maybe
she's a
there's-
lieutenant. She can have 50.
Yeah,
All right.
that sounds good.
All right, so Kim, so roll those two again. Roll it once and then again to see if you can power up the shuttle.
Wait,
No.
it's still this one?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
one's first.
Yes, that one, yeah.
Tens.
That was different from what I just did.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
no.
a tens number. So well,
Yeah.
That's fine.
Should I do the other one?
Use the roll the other one. It's clear, just the one with one digit on each one.
All
Yeah.
right. I have a tray in front of me. It didn't roll
Uh,
well. Okay, 9.
That's not good.
I'll roll it on the floor. Oh, it went away.
doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter at this point. If it's a 9,
There are no flat surfaces in Kim's world.
how?
2.
A 92. All right, so you push
That's
the
not good.
buttons and suddenly the entire panel goes dark.
Oh, crap.
You're
Damn
going to
it.
have to do something outside the ship now.
Okay. I will exit the shuttle and go to the nearest control panel. See
Okay.
if I can operate it remotely.
Okay, and as you're doing that, you hear something shifting in one of the shuttle, from some of the
No.
rubble in the shuttle.
One of those things.
Oh, crap. Did I have a phaser?
You did not, no.
Can I ask if it might be an injured crewman?
You can make a loud sound. Go ahead.
Who is that? Who's back there? Identify yourself.
All right, so let's just make Kim a solid 50 all the way through, just to make it like easy.
Sure,
So
sure, that works. Yeah.
so you're noticing skill is 50. Go ahead and roll those again.
That same one?
Yeah.
You want to roll a 5, 0, or less.
Well, Molotov, what do you want to do? You're also in this, so
Help me, Doc. I got a 3.
I think that the ambassador is stable. So I'm going to step outside. I have the transporter phaser. I'm going to Russian roulette it because it has no symbols on what it should be doing. So I'm going to spin the dial and then see what the lieutenant scares up here.
I
okay.
have a 9. And another, a 6.
A 96.
Yes. Is that good?
No.
It's,
want some
You want to roll under your score for, so if your Star Trekking is 50 or your noticing is 50, you want to roll under that to win. So
Crap.
you did not.
so you hear the sound of a cat. Meow.
Jonesy.
And then as you get closer to it, because with the 96, you're compelled to get closer and closer to listen to it. Suddenly from out of the rubble, rah, one of these things jumps out
Damn it.
and takes a swing at you,
Oh,
and it hits you.
ah.
And it does, and we're going to give you 50 points as well. 8, 9,
God.
18, 27 points of damage.
Oh,
That doesn't
So it
sound-
impales you in the arm like the Terminator does with his with who is it? The other. Yes.
This guy, the T1.
Yeah, that guy. So it's like rock. It just like
Oh,
impales you.
there's a lot of impaling on this ship. Okay.
I don't know what you want here. Lots of sharp objects here in Star Trek.
That says QC.
All right, so Kit, now if you want to
Yes, so I have I have set the phaser to unknown setting, and now we'll shoot at the creature that is attacking the lieutenant.
Come on, Molotov.
33 out of 50.
oh, great.
Yes.
Okay. So you
Got it.
fire at it, and the creature gets bathed in a beam of light, and then is gone.
Thank you,
job.
Doc. You got it, Doc.
Be very quiet. It might just be in the cargo hold. altogether.
It could just be down the hall, yes.
Failed. You're in the ship filled with pointy objects.
Yes, that's pointy object.
Pointy.
I will go and see if I can help the lieutenant with their injury.
Oh, okay. I'll accept that. I'll accept a roll to do. Well, yeah, I'll accept also a saving roll on that. So a start trekking roll.
Okay, yes, so 39 out of 50.
Okay,
Nice.
so let's give her Kim roll a well, who's gonna roll a 1 through 10 for like see how much you can heal her.
8.
Oh, okay. So you are now down to 19 points of damage, Kim. So 19 out of 50. So you're at what, 31? Is that right?
30, because she was down to 24, so up to 32. She's up to
32. Okay. So you're back up to 32 points of damage or health. Okay. Meanwhile, so you guys are going with Filk and who else? And Queequeg are going up to the bridge, correct?
Yes,
Okay.
I thought you were gonna go rescue Jason, whatever his name.
we are going to, because he's back on the way down, so that's the plan.
Yep.
They're like doing an Uber pool, or like getting on everyone else's ship.
Yes.
All right. So you make it up to the transporter, or I'm sorry, the turbo lift. You step out. Transporter room is right over there, but you turn, and in the bridge there you see another. It is an absolute disaster. You know, everything you can imagine. Giant beams have collapsed, like in Wrath of Khan. I don't know why there's like I-beams there that like collapse in the ships, but it looks cool. There's tubes with smoke coming out of them and sparks, and something's flammable there.
White steam.
White steam is happening. That's what the
It's a
ambassador.
steam-powered starship.
Yes.
Pure hot water.
Inside joke, Matt Stompy Thompson one time had white steam coming out of his car. Was very upset by that, and so we call his car White Steam. It's but as you go there, you notice sitting on her chair is Captain Sard, also very much injured.
In pain.
Captain, we run up to her. It's a she, yes? We established it's a she, right?
Yes.
Okay, I couldn't remember. Sorry. Captain, we have to get off the ship immediately.
She looks up. Queequeg, my favorite lieutenant. Sard has really taken an interest in Queequeg. Who knows what that means? There's definitely some ponfaring in the future. She says, somehow main power has been restored. Was that the two of you?
Actually, you can give that credit to Travis. He's holding the power on down in engineering. I don't know how much longer he'll last, honestly. He's an asshole.
Did I
Yes.
mention he's an asshole?
I fear as though Trang may not be there much longer. There is too much arboretum in the system down there. The supplies, we are in dire straits here. I don't know how much longer I can hold out here, but I believe I can hold off this creature long enough to get all of our crew members to the surface. It doesn't seem to take any sort of interest into shuttle pods, but you must get as many people to the surface as possible. I will remain on the bridge and ensure that it is being kept busy. But I must stay here on the bridge. I must, as they say, go down with the ship.
As you say, Captain, we'll make our way down and we'll collect as many souls as we possibly can.
Thank you, Queequeg. Thank you, Filk. It is good to have you on board this ship. I underestimated both.
Proper, Captain.
Oh, is she a Vulcan?
Yes, she's a Vulcan.
Yes, she is.
Oh.
God, I hope so. She's not a, boy, it's my face right.
Why do you keep making that symbol at me, Quico?
You're not Vulcan. I'm not Vulcan. What are you saying? No, she's a Vulcan. She gives you the sign.
All right.
Cuddy, scissor hands?
Yeah.
I mean, my question then, if we're leaving her, we say our goodbyes to the captain and head out, but there's a lot of people on this ship. Are there only we have one small shuttlecraft that's working. Do transporters work? Should we try and use transporters and transport people to the planet before we go back to the shuttlecraft? Or, you know what I mean? Like, how many people are left on board the ship? There was a couple hundred people on it,
You're right by the transporter room.
right?
Well, there were 63 on this ship, as I believe. I think that's what I said. I can't remember if I said there were more, but there's 63. So are you asking me or are you asking Sard?
Sorry, she's asking.
Yeah, I guess I'm asking Sard. Captain, should we try and use the transporters to beam everyone off? We might not be able to make it with just one remaining shuttlecraft that's working.
Oh, kitty.
Sard replies that she said, I sent as many as I could to the transporter on this level, although I haven't heard back from them. I know that a few have been transported to the surface, although I haven't heard since from the transporter room. Each level has its own transporter pad, but I can't guarantee getting them from level to level. There are escape pods on each level, but I don't know how many can get to them. There's also the shuttlecraft. I need to keep this creature busy. I need to understand what's going on here and save and keep it busy. I leave it to you how you want to evacuate as many of our crew as we can. Until then, Quiqua, you will be acting commander on the surface, should I not make it. And at this juncture, it doesn't appear as though I'll make it if I'm to stay with the ship.
Good luck, Captain. We will do our best.
Thank you, and to you.
Kapla.
Kapla.
All right, we make our way to the transporter room, see if we can find anybody.
Yeah,
Maybe.
and with main power back on, is the computer on so we can sound general abandoned ship?
Yes, yes.
I mean, I think that that would be my first move is if we get to the transporter room is to tell the computer to announce abandoned ship and send any crew members who can hear it to escape pods, because then we can collect them later.
All right, so the captain's, her microphone is destroyed, so I'll let one of you guys do it. Because that's cool.
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
Head of security, Bilk, why don't you have the honors?
sure. Attention all crew, attention all crew. We are red alert. The ship is unsalvageable. Immediately make your way to escape pods. We are at abandoned ship status. Abandoned ship, all crew. Make your way to escape pods or emergency transporter rooms on each deck. We will meet on the planet's surface.
Okay.
That's
Place
it.
your mask over your face before putting it on your child's.
Yes.
Perfect.
All right.
right.
So now what? So perhaps we go. What are we doing back over here, guys?
Oh,
Back
shit.
to the shuttle bay.
So you've heard that.
Yes.
Okay.
Lieutenant,
back.
if you can, yes, yes. Lieutenant, if we can keep working to try to activate the shuttle. I think we're going to have people coming here. We need to be ready.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
But be quiet.
Meanwhile,
Oh shit! I just
I'll fire up
remembered,
Fire up the
okay.
shuttle.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I didn't do that yet.
I'll fire up the hibachi.
I was racist. I was starting to.
They're gonna be hungry.
Hibachi, is that racist? That's not racist, is it?
He meant the shuttle. The name is the SS Hibachi.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Use the Ginsu escape pod.
All right. So the
Doctor, I'm going to attempt to fire up the hibachi again.
yeah, 'cause, all right,
The remote
so
controls.
right, so you have 50%, but if you want to reveal a plot point now, right? And I know you've never come up with this. Something about Mishy's past, I'll give you a bonus for that. Because you're working away at this and you're sitting next to Dr. Molotov. Is there something important that, like plot-wise, that would help us sympathize with you? Give me your Oscar-winning moment here.
Oh God.
Or no, just,
That would help you sympathize with me.
well, just any story about this or anything about
You are half Kardashian, so so that
that's
might
cool,
help.
yeah.
I am. Oh, was I?
Yes, you are. Yeah, your character is.
This
Yeah.
was Johnny Fenton.
Please. No. Let me think. I don't know. What's an
You are being
example
put on the
of
spot
something
because
Okay,
we
that's
were
fine.
told
All
to
right,
come up-
so
like
just
what's an example of something that you would do?
maybe Dr. Molotov can give her a pep speech with one of his wonderful plot points.
No, perhaps I can try to help you here as you are. I'm not necessarily the most technically minded, but I will try to help you. And it reminds me a little bit about the time when the bully who bullied me mercilessly throughout elementary school, I saved him with a Heimlich maneuver when he was choking on a gumdrop. Just taught me a lesson that's really not particularly relevant right now, but hopefully it will inspire you to start up this shuttle.
I like it.
What?
All right, so I'll give you a plus 20 on that. So Kim, you have to roll a 70 or less. So
7-0 or less, Kim.
Excellent grace under pressure story from Molotov. Coming through.
Very good.
Mishy
Absolutely.
feels reassured, in the Cardassian way, like Heimlich is like a very it's like such a powerful gesture to do to someone because they're always choking on stuff, and so it's it's a little known Cardassian thing that people are always choking.
Very narrow throats.
Yeah, I like it. A lot of people know that, but that's
Very
America,
few
it's
feet.
a miracle they survived as a people, really.
canonically accurate.
Oh, I'm rolling. Oops, it moved. Wait a minute.
Oh my,
30.
30. Oh,
3-0. Nice. Good job.
Me.
Is that good?
yes. With actually without the help of that story, you
I'm not sure how
Good
that's
story
fine,
anyway.
but I like
she
it.
finds no use of that, but still appreciates it. It's a bonding moment. And as a result, oh, okay, good. And and then the lights come on and the shuttlecraft is now fixed.
Oh, good job.
Let's see, can we communicate with the other two guys? Let them know.
So it seems like panel, I'm allowing like panel communication to work now. But there's still a general like field of communication. Mishigosh. So Mishi.
Lieutenant, I've realized independently of my other friends who left us that OK is trapped on or is in stick bay on level 2.
Oh,
And I think I feel a bond with him, and he makes really great ice cream sundaes that I don't want to live without.
I understand.
So I think I'm going to go try to rescue him.
Okay.
Oh, Doc Molotov.
Should I stay here with the ambassador? You want me to come with you and not help?
We have one phaser, but I do feel his compulsion. Well, maybe it's better to stay. I will give you the phaser. You keep the phaser and keep the shuttle safe, because it's more important the shuttle stay alive than me and OK.
There are also people may be making their way to the shuttle bay as well.
And I don't know this.
Yeah.
So I say you keep the phaser, and if the creature comes back, shoot it.
Okay.
You guys did hear the abandoned ship from Queequeg, so you know that Queequeg is given the abandoned ship. Or, I'm
Okay.
sorry, Filk.
Yes.
Okay,
So-
yeah, so they're abandoning ships. Okay, so shoot any creatures and I will get out of here. I'll go try to fight on OK.
Okay.
Yes, that's right. That's I'm going to go try to find OK.
Hey,
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, yes, very motivated, yes.
okay.
Strong bond.
You're a good man, Doctor.
Okay.
He owes me money.
Okay, so
What am I supposed to do?
yes, affirmative.
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 Gonna split the party 4 ways now.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. All right, so meanwhile, back here,
We're also headed down to sick bay because we were going to stop by and pick up.
Wait,
Okay,
Tony,
on the same
go to the
path, right?
transporter room and see if we can retrieve anybody.
Yep. Oh, right. That's what we were doing, right?
So we go across to the transporter room and see what's in there with phasers and weapons ready. Actually, speaking of which, is there anybody on the bridge that had a phaser so we could each have a phaser?
no.
Oh, you
No,
jerk.
no,
All
no
right.
one travels with phaser like during normal times. It's only like during battle stations where you're armed with phasers that becomes a necessity. So
Fair enough. Okay.
Travis
All right.
what's that?
Fair enough.
Travis, once
That
there was a
was
red
fair.
alert, he went down to engineering with the phaser. But after that, you're not running around with phasers unless it's a combat situation. So
Right. Okay. All right. So we go into the transporter room, and kind of look around, see if there's anybody we can rescue, or God forbid, there's an actual transporter operator there who might help us evacuate people.
you run in there. There is a transporter operator, and there's several people, all sliced to shreds, with one of the creatures standing a distance away from you.
And so is the transporter operator still alive, or is he dead?
No, he's dead.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So
Can we notice if the transporter's functioning? Can we grab the controls and are they still functioning?
Sure. Go ahead and notice that. Yeah.
48.
Is that? Did you get make
Oh,
it?
yes, out of 63. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
I
The
did as well.
transporter is still functioning. The guy's slumped across it with a spike hole through his chest.
Everyone's impaled.
Everyone's
God, so
inhaled.
much impaling.
I know.
And Mike, this creature, is it on the transporter pad, or it's just in the room?
It is.
It's on the transporter pad.
Yeah.
Yes.
So let's try and beam it into space, Dunk.
All right. Okay. So it'd be Star Trekking roll. Yes.
Give me a movement. What's your movement score?
My movement is 7. Tony's, yours is better though.
Mine's a 9.
Okay. So make that in a Star Trekking roll. Wait, but yeah. So
Okay, so I made my movement roll. I got a 7.
and then give me a Star Trekking roll -10 because it's all super quick and there's a body in front of it.
Okay, -10. 44 out of 65, so I make it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the creature, you rush over to push the guy over. As it's leaping towards you, you hit the transporter thing, and it gets beamed halfway through with its like crystal claw arms falling to the ground, oozing out blue crystally stuff right in front of you.
Ooh,
Well
nice.
done. Tony.
Gross.
Good job, buddy.
Then it's your. That was my move, I guess. Dunk, what's your move?
Well, no, this thing's dead. Yes. Is it dead
Yeah.
or is it?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
it was gone. Yeah, it's
All right. All right. Well, let's get out of the transporter room and let's make our way down and see as many people as we can. Let's go level by level and try to get the hell out of here as quickly as we can.
Well, since we're in the transporter room, weren't you going to try and beam people off the ship?
I mean, the thing is, I'm not a transporter operator, so I don't know. Is it possible to locate people, beam them off,
I don't know.
Mike? I mean,
it is. I mean, it would be a lower score. So I mean, it would be kind of like, yeah, that's like, whoops.
yeah. I mean, it's better than nothing, but if I miss my target, I mean, I'm not certified in this. See,
I
It's like
mean,
trying to repair an engine where you don't know what you're doing.
I would say, it's beaming someone site to site is difficult. So picking someone up off of a deck and then beaming them someplace is more tricky than getting them in a transporter pad and then saying, here, I'm putting you down there, right?
Would it be easier to transport them into the shuttle bay as opposed to down to the planet?
So there are escape pods. So for
You
sure,
transport
people
them to
are.
the transporter room and then transport them to.
I mean, maybe we don't worry about it. If we announce the escape, we announce the abandoned ship.
Right, anyone able-bodied is going to try to make their way to a shuttle or try to make their way to shuttle bay.
At this point in time,
I say we go and we make our way down, but we definitely stop at sick bay to find, okay, again, we don't know that Molotov is making his way there, but it's a very nice dramatic moment, I'd say.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, let's head down and we'll stop at sick bay on the way.
Okay.
Gotcha. Right. So we head down to deck 2,
Okay.
and hopefully we'll run into some people, and we'll get okay, and we'll get out of here.
Okay. Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
okay.
Affirmative. All right. So,
Yes.
Molotov and Mishi arrive first. Can't have two turbo lifts crashing into each other. Although that would be a horrible ending to all this, bam, and just like, everyone dies. Sorry, guys. Good game. See you later. So you guys arrive in the quarters. The doors slowly open. Lights are flickering. You hear moans from both sides. And ahead of you is a small fire, probably right around here, that is slowly growing. So something sparking and growing. So that's where you're at right now.
I will run down the hallway or make my way down the hallway to try to get to where I think okay is.
Okay. Yes.
Yes, okay.
We can also call him Lieutenant Chandler too if we want. So that's fine as well.
More fun we call him okay because
Okay.
Someone should text Jason and have him get in here because I can't imagine unless he's onboarding still for the
I'll text him now.
if he's having been onboarded for 95 hours here. All right, so Kim, are you following? Yes.
I thought I was still in the shuttle bay.
Oh, are you still in the shuttle? Is that? Oh, okay, so you're in the shuttle. So Molotov runs towards it. The turbolift door is open, and there is Quiqua and Filk.
Hey.
There. And then make another movement roll, everyone. -2.
Shit. Oh, I just made it.
fail.
Oh, Kim,
Movement
roll a 10-sided dice.
See?
Kim is
Yes.
not there.
I'm not in the room.
Everyone's doing it. This is a ship-wide thing.
Oh,
Oh,
I made my roll, Mike.
Okay, so only Kit didn't make it.
9.
9. Okay,
Kim didn't make it either.
so this is a big one. This is a 2d10.
Hmm.
Oh my God.
Yep.
For damage?
Yes. So
And
Kim, roll your little 10-sided dice twice again and add up the numbers. Sorry, I know you're in the middle of dinner probably. My gosh.
3.
Do you have a flat surface for which to eat
I
on?
do. 3 and a 1. I do not. 4 total.
Oh, that's good though. That's actually
good.
good.
So she's only down to 28. So
Yes,
she's
okay,
doing
good.
okay.
So it's a gigantic sort of like a substantial shudder, which knocks you guys to your feet, or is something that feels a little different too. So
Jesus. All right.
Still outside?
what's that?
I'm gonna get back up and make my way to okay.
Okay. What
Yes,
did you-
yeah, we make our way to med bay.
all right. So you get there, all three of you now, and on the med bay is Lieutenant Chandler, and in front of him
Oh, shit.
is one of these creatures gently probing him. Thing. It turns to you and snarls. This one seems bigger.
Get your stinking hands off my friend.
Doc Molotov, did you bring the phaser?
No,
Oh.
I left it in the
Well,
lieutenant to protect
I'm
our
gonna-
escape.
You did. Damn it. All right. Well,
I'm gonna
let's-
use my phaser and try and shoot it.
Yeah, definitely do that. I'm gonna run up to it and try to hit it with the spanner.
You want me to try and shoot it first?
Yeah, yeah.
Seems like a good idea.
Ah!
Let it.
I'm
Let
gonna
it
have
happen.
old Chandler in a different place.
I rolled 0-4. My
Oh,
phaser
nice.
is 35.
Nice.
All right.
Is 0 good?
Yes.
10d10.
I can never remember if 0 is 0 or 10.
That's right.
Perfect. So so I hit it.
0, 0 is 100. 0, 1 is 1.
That's like the ultimate success.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So I hit 0-4. So out of 35 for phasering.
Okay. So now you're rolling. You have an actual phaser, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So roll 2d10 5 times. Add all those together, Tom.
Got it. 9 and 7 is 16. Plus 7 more is 23. Plus 11 more is 34. Plus 9 is 42. Plus 3 is 45.
You
Good.
have one more roll.
Oh, sorry, I
I
lost
think that
count.
was it. Yeah.
45 plus 9, 54.
And you destroy it. Okay.
Yay.
Hey, man. I mean, it's Star Trek. Phasers do tough stuff, right? I mean,
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah.
remember the Mugatu where it's just like, fight, fight, fight. Oh, I just shot it. It's just,
Turned to red, disappeared.
No,
phasers are
they're-
the game changers.
the phasers are the shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Phasers are the shit.
I'm going to try to revive. I don't know if OK is asleep or awake, but try to wake him up and help him walk down to the escape shuttle.
Okay.
Yes.
Plus 30 to
We
Star
all
Trek.
will.
You've got all of sick bay at your disposal.
Nice.
Oh, in terms of healing him, you mean?
Well, reviving him. Yeah. Waking him up. So he's right now, he's unconscious.
Oh,
He's been like sedated.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes,
if you can wake him, we can move under his own steam. That would
I
be
rolled
great.
a 7, so yes.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. He feels
Yeah,
great. The little 30 antenna just pops right off.
I didn't break it off. My God, don't worry about this. That's the bullshit.
You pick up various hypo sprays and then just break off the antenna. Screams in pain, but he's alert.
I cured your Andorian STD. Woo!
Not only alert, he's well informed. He's like, okay, we got to get out of here. Like that, like that's how well you woke him up. Good job.
I'll lead the way.
All right. So, meanwhile,
Uh-oh.
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 Oh, shit.
Back in the shuttle bay.
back in the shuttle bay.
I'm listening.
Lieutenant Nishi, we had a brief moment of the ambassador. He woke up for a moment, looked around, and then
Said
fell back to
something
sleep.
about his daughter and went back to sleep.
Right, yeah. Whispered out, Matir, where's Matir? I wish, oh no, and then just like falls unconscious again. Kim, I want you to roll a those 10-sided die again. Roll it twice.
Crap.
Because you're busy working on the prep, the flight prep on this.
Oh, shoot. Which one?
The 10-sided.
Roll them one after another. You want to roll a 5-0 or less. Oh my God, I think it's your right hand.
Oh, I mixed them up now.
The one with the single
Oh my
digits.
God.
Oh, single digit.
Give your-
Told you I didn't know what to do.
That's all right. We're all learning.
6. But again,
Is that-
6 and now 3.
That's not good.
Okay, so You're working away when suddenly a crystal shard comes through the glass and almost impales you.
Again with the impaling.
Hey, this is the theme. We're gonna roll with it. You're startled, and it's the crystal creature, like who was in the cargo hold, has escaped and run down here, and is now
It's the one that Molotov transported. Yeah.
staring at you. Yeah.
I thought Molotov killed it.
No, he
didn't.
just transported it.
Transported it.
Thanks.
Yeah,
the hell,
Oh, by
Molotov?
the way, Kim, the phaser you have is actually a transporting device. It's not a phaser. Sorry, we forgot to tell
Oh,
you
you
that.
still have it. Oh, so you could do it again
Yeah,
if you
that's
want.
it.
You could just retransport
Yeah.
if you hit him.
Can't I transport it into space?
If you want to use your, yeah, I mean, because there's transporter
When
pads.
you use Star Trekking to move the place where it transports, but
Oh, that's true. Yeah. So,
or you could just try to get it out of your face. You could just shoot it. It's up to you.
you do
Okay.
have phasers right in front, so you can do phasers. You can
I've
use
heard phasers are the shit.
Clever. And phasers are the shit. So why don't you phaser that?
On the shuttle, the shuttle's
Yeah.
phasers.
Yeah, yeah, you could.
Oh. Ooh, I'll
All
try
right.
that.
So let's give you a Star Trek, and since it's point blank, let's give you plus 30.
Nice.
So you have to roll at 8, 0 or less, Kim. You can do
Roll
this.
your first number.
With a single digit. 7.
Yes.
Nice.
And again.
You've got it.
0.
Good.
Yeah, 7, 0. All right.
So in the most badass moment, this creature punctures through, stares at you with evil eyes. You take one finger in sort of an impaling method, push down, and disintegrate it with your own phasers. So there is a big
Good
hole down
job.
in the glass. So
Nice. Missy Trella gets the most badass move of the whole game so far.
No, absolutely. And she needed to have some quippy comment as she pressed the button, game over.
yes, damn it.
Something less lame.
What would have been, Kim?
Phasers are the shit.
Set phasers to kick ass.
I might have taken off points for that. I'm not sure. That might have been you might have missed with that. Actually, I might have given you minus 10. Just shot out into space.
If it was minus 10, she still would have got it. She rolled a 70.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah. Minus 11 then. I don't know. These
Outstanding.
are the shit. Psh.
I'll
Yes.
blow imaginary smoke up. Oh, wait, they don't have any smoke.
All right, so that guy's gone. So you guys have run back. Yes, run.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
run.
If there's other people moaning, I'll try to help them as we're.
Tell me what you want to do.
Help us, doctor.
I'll go for the moaning. Loudest moaning gets treated first.
Oh,
Okay.
my clavicle.
Can I have grabbed a medical tricorder from the med bay when I left?
Because those are always so useful.
Well, yeah. In Molotov's hands.
His cholesterol is high.
Yes. Down on sodium. Sodium and
You
arboretum.
should lose some weight and cut back on the bacon.
While he's on fire.
Maybe stop smoking like right now.
Literally.
All right. So,
Bad news, your prostate is enlarged.
all right. So
Just giving all his general advice to people dying in the hallways.
running back past Sard's quarters, past the chief medical officer's quarters, past Travis's quarters, past Merck's quarters.
Is Merc there?
I don't know.
I'll open Merc's door.
Oh, yeah, no, we should stop and see if, not SARD, but let's check Merck, because yeah, Merck's the only one
Let's
that
see
we
if
know. is still
the
alive.
offices are
Okay,
Is
so
you
rattled
noticing
around
like, try and find Merc?
like Yahtzee
Now,
dice
let's-
inside their quarters.
Let's stop at Merck's quarters. We bang on the door.
Okay. The door is no one answers.
Can we open it?
Emergency override.
Tony can.
Computer emergency override.
Okay, I guess, yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Okay, so the door opens and Merc is not there.
All right. Is there anything in there we can grab? Is there, it's just, he's a Ferengi. What am I thinking?
There's gold plus pressed latinum.
Oh, that's
There is a tricorder.
oh, you already have one, right?
It's a regular tricorder.
Okay.
There are several vials of unknown fluids.
Ugh, no, thank you. Gross. All right, we keep going.
Let's just give the tricorder to Doc Molotov and leave the
Yeah.
fluids.
Okay.
Yes. We take the tricorder and we continue on our way.
Okay. Everyone make a movement roll. -2 again.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Single digit?
Oh, I made it.
Fail.
You
Oh,
failed
I
again,
made it.
Dr. Molotov. You're just
Failed.
bouncing off shit. Yeah, you're just.
I need like gravity boots or something.
All right. Did everyone else make it?
Single
I
digit?
did.
Yeah, single digit, Kim.
1.
Jeez. All
Oh,
right.
good job.
You're sure-footed. And you made it as well, Phil?
Yes.
Okay. So Kit, minus 2d10 again.
Oh Jesus. What's your health
Oh,
at, kid?
20 points of damage.
Holy shit. All right. You
You rolled a 20?
Hmm.
He
What's
impaled
your health
himself
at,
on
man?
something.
the fluids smash and the caustic nature of them burn your body.
Yeah, Kit, what's your health at, by the way?
17. So
Okay, we gotta get out of here before you have any more damage, because you're the only one who can kind of heal us.
yeah, I might try to tricorder myself. I might try to medicine myself as we're getting down this hallway.
All right, let's
You wanna stop and
book
do
it.
that, or do you want to keep running?
No, let's keep running. Let's book it, guys.
Okay,
Let's
I'll
book
keep
it.
running. Yeah, sure.
We're not stopping until we get to the shuttle bay.
Okay, there are still groans and moans from the officers' quarters and from the
Oh, help,
Ah,
buddy.
Should I do a noticing roll to see who we can find?
Help.
you can.
or I think it's pretty obvious they're groaning and moaning.
Oh.
Okay, if we're going to pause, I'm going to try to operate on myself.
Okay. All
Okay.
right. He's gonna pause and operate on himself. I'm gonna go to the crew quarter, and Phil is gonna go to the officer quarter.
Okay. Give me a noticing.
All right. I failed.
I hit 30, so I hit my noticing roll in the officers' quarters.
Okay, you
I
notice an
missed.
officer. What's that? Okay, so you notice an officer pinned under a table.
I will go to him and see if he's okay, and I'll try and lift the table off of him and get him to come with us.
Okay, so Molotov, make a Star Trekking roll to heal yourself. Plus 20 because it's you.
Oh, good. Because I know myself very well. That is with my bonus of 20, I'm down to 31 out of 50.
Nice.
Not have made it otherwise. If I tried to help someone else, they'd be dead.
All right, so I'll give you a 1d10 on that, just because that's. Or did you bring other medical equipment? You just brought the medical tricorder, right?
I mean, I would grab whatever I could from from med bay, because we're going to be dealing with people as we try to escape. So
You took
I
a
could
medical
get-
kit, so I'll give you a 2d10 on that.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, 16.
Oh, all right. So yeah, so
Nice.
you found the base
That's 32.
acid. Yeah.
I sprinkle some ammonia on myself.
All right, so Tony, so you're going to take a turn to run over there and lift this off of him. Is this correct?
Yes.
Okay.
What do I need, a movement or a Star Trekking?
Let's do a health roll on that. See if you're strong enough to do it.
Okay. Yeah, I rolled double zeros.
Oh, that's not good. That's 100.
That's
You
100.
have a hernia.
Now you're pinned underneath it.
You transport yourself underneath the table.
Lifted the table and slipped, and now there's a table on both of us. Son of a bitch.
I can't believe.
That's like the worst roll you could get, Tony. Oh my God.
All right, so now Quiqua or Phil have to go lift it. If the two of you want to do it, and
All
both
right,
roll.
Molotov, come help me.
Okay. What the fuck happened in here?
The
All
table,
right.
table.
So I use my
Giant
current
conference
health,
table.
Mike, I use my current health score. I use my original health score. I'm
Let's use
assuming my
current
current.
score. Let's use current because that's where you're at.
Okay, 43. Oh, I got 11 out of 43. So I get it.
With the power of Kalis, you lift it and you throw it over the heads. Okay.
All right. So
So
there was no, when the room I went in, I didn't notice anybody. Is that correct?
you heard a moaning, but you didn't notice anyone. So
Tough shit.
okay.
I didn't notice anyone over there.
It's just a sound.
Oh, clear. It's fine.
All right. So are you running back to Turbolift or what's the next step?
Yeah.
Quick
All right,
one.
yes.
Is there anyone alive in the crew room?
I heard moaning, but I couldn't find anybody. So somebody may want to go check because
I'm over here, you moron.
Under the table.
Phil,
Why did no
Phil,
one
if there's a
tell
table,
me
don't say
tables?
see if you can see him, Phil. It's a little smoky.
can we like follow the moaning sound?
Sure, you can do that if you want.
You dumb.
All right, yeah, let's do that.
All right, everyone make a movement roll.
Uh-oh.
Movement. Oh,
-3.
-3.
Crazy. Oh my God. I failed.
Zero.
Oh, I made it.
Oh, all right.
I rolled a
I'm
1.
good.
Kim.
At a 7, I don't know what that means.
Okay.
It's not so good.
Roll 2 dice.
2.
Two 10-sided dice.
Is that the damage we're taking, Mike?
That's damage. Yep.
Okay, because I failed 9, so I'm down to 34. All right.
Kim, what did you get?
Am I supposed to roll the single digit one twice?
Yeah, roll it twice. Give me the total.
9 and 5.
14.
Yeah.
Okay, so that means you're down to, what was she down to?
It was at 28. Now she's at 14.
Or 28, 32, something. I can't remember.
Okay.
Down to 18.
But by tracing that, you're able to find 2 more crew members.
All right, we don't have to pin them up to like pull them under or anything. We just
Nope.
find.
Nope.
We say, okay, you feel so good now. Help carry these guys. Come on. What do
Yeah,
you-
exactly. Yeah.
Come on. Let's get with it.
Okay, so
Great.
Turbo
Yep.
lift.
He's here. Yep.
everybody running back to the turbo lift? Is that what I'm assuming?
Yeah. Back
Yes.
to Berlin.
Okay, you're in the turbo lift
Mm.
and down to
Deck 3.
deck
Take
3.
4. We don't have time. We're going to die.
Oh, wait, why is Kim rolling those with us? She's not with us.
The whole ship is shaking.
The whole ship is shaking.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, that's right.
oh, right.
This
I don't
is-
really think we have time for deck 3. We need to get out of here. We're going to die otherwise.
I think, well, I mean, we only have one more deck to go before we're down to shuttle bay. So, and the orders were to save as many people as we can. We just saved 3 people.
Well, no, we haven't because no one's off this fucking ship yet. We have to get out of here.
Yeah. I think we get in the turbo lift and go to the shuttle bay. Everybody else has been
All
told.
right,
to hell
Fair enough. Fair. If this, sure, let's do it. Absolutely.
Okay. So you make it down to the shuttle bay, or you make it down to the turbo lift. You walk out. There's no monsters in there, I don't think. They're all gone. You run to the turbo bay, the shuttle bay. You jump inside. Now it's up to Kim. Every place is catching on fire. This is from Aliens. Dun 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 dun.
Hang on.
8 minutes.
All right. Hey, Mike, I give her a pep talk. See if I can give her a better score.
All right, let me hear a pep talk first.
Okay. All right. Wait. Okay.
Did anyone else make it down here to the shuttle bay or is it just us?
It's
That's you guys. I've been waiting.
it's you guys so far, but I mean, the general announcement for emergency evacuation has been sounded. So people have either beamed out or they've gotten into escape pods.
Oh, they're stuck on deck 3.
Because screw deck 3.
Well, deck 3 is deck 3, right? I mean,
We've decided to skip that anyway, so. You know,
There was just a computer, a holodeck, you know, it's like it's really doing anything.
Petting zoo.
and that was that Project Genesis we left on deck 3 as well.
Oh,
Whatever. Nothing will come of that. That's fine. We'll just leave it. It'll be cool.
All gonna be fine.
all right. So Duncan, are you doing the pep talk? What's going on here?
I am. I was just waiting because everyone was kibitzing there. Okay. All right, Mishi. I know you're from a small girl who's half pilot and half Cardassian from a little town on some unknown planet, but you're gonna make a difference here.
Yeah, I am.
All right, I made
Get
it.
everybody in.
All right. So that's plus
61
10.
out of
So that's
69.
60. Does anyone want to give her another little a plot point story, or is there? We don't have Kyle for hypnosis, so okay.
Is there still a
I'll
hole?
reveal my last plot point. My second plot point was that I had an evil twin. My third plot point is that I am the evil twin,
Oh no.
but I'm trying to be the good twin, and you need to be a good pilot and get us the fuck out of here right now.
All right.
All right,
So
already.
So plus 30.
plus 30. So it's a plus 30. So
In
you're,
addition to my pep talk. So
because I mean, even though there's like rubble falling over the place, I'll give you a plus 10, Kim, because all you gotta do is drive out of the ship and drive past all the debris. So all you have to do is roll a 9 or less with the first dice, and you're out.
Oh.
Big dramatic moment here.
roll a 0.
2.
2. All right.
All right, good job.
So the shuttlecraft shoots out of the Somerville at breakneck speed,
Woohoo.
away from the creature, which you finally, let's see if I have this, let's see, I have a chance to see it, because I don't think I ever showed you guys a picture of it. Wait, are you guys seeing that too? Let's see.
Yeah, the big
We see it behind you.
yeah.
Oh, wait, that's not sharing. Oh, now here it is. This is the, I'll just do that. As you fly off, you see this creature
1985.
still engaged with the Somerville.
Oh.
Its giant
God.
tentacles smashing into deck after deck as the ship valiantly fires phasers into it.
Oh.
As you're going around the planet, as you're circling around the planet to escape, the poor Somerville just seems to get almost entirely destroyed right before your eyes.
She didn't set it to self-destruct.
I don't think she had enough people. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, she was just, she was buying you guys time. So maybe she did. I don't know. But for whatever happens beyond that, you soon find yourself picking up signals from the survivors. Where the hell is this planet again?
Between like escape craft and actually people who got transported to the ground.
Yes, between that,
It was a giant space clam.
the giant space clown.
Planet GIF.
on planet Gith here.
Planet Giffy.
And you find yourselves somewhere on one of these island archipelagos.
Oh, jeez.
Planet 10 FPS.
Planet
All
Google.
told, you were able to save 43 crew members.
Wow, that's not bad.
Among the casualties, presumed dead, Trevor Trang, Dr. Merck,
His brother Travis.
Travis Trang, yes. Was it Travis or Trey? I can't remember.
It was originally Trent, but it's changed.
Trevor, originally, I wrote down Trevor originally, but
Depending
last
on the
couple
day.
times.
Trent, Trevor, and Travis, the triplets, the Vietnamese triplets,
Triplets.
all identical.
Wait, are all 3 of them dead?
All 3 of them are dead. I'm sorry.
That's the The poor
Vietnamese
poor
triplet.
Trangs, they're gonna be all three sons.
All told, you saved 43, but among the casualties,
What are the odds?
Dr. Merck, deck 3 was completely obliterated as you went through the logs.
Good call, Kit.
Yes, that would have opened up to open space. So you guys made it out in time for that. But Commander Trang and Captain Sard are now no longer. And with you, you have a small ragtag bunch of 43 survivors on the planet nicknamed
Minas Morgul.
Minas Morgul.
The island.
Yes. And there we end our episode to leave our intrepid crew stranded. Although you are on a runabout type ship like shuttlecraft. So
We're on the
Did we
hibachi.
save any of the Romulans?
the
Oh,
Romulans,
good question.
They what?
the Romulans were not saved.
They're in the boat.
Okay, his girlfriend? Oh my God. Okay.
You guys never made it to. Actually, I never figured out where security was, so they didn't make it. So
No.
The brig
And,
was
then,
blown right off the
and
map.
that Romulan shuttle we had in tow, that's obviously destroyed as well.
as
With
far
whatever tech it had. Yeah. Wow.
So some of the shuttle pods do have some technology. Some of them, have stuff here and there, some supplies. But next episode, you're gonna have to find your way to survive and make it to the end of the Dragon's Tail. So we'll stop this for anyone who's listening here. This fabulous tale here. This fabulous.
Dun, 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 dun.
Freeze frame on that, yes. Well, and thank you guys for listening to that. So we'll go around the horn here again with on behalf of Matthew Thompson. We have Kim and then Dr.
Matthew Thompson production.
Matt Thompson. We'll go Kim, Kit, Tony, Duncan, and then name your character as well.
Oh,
Kim.
Kim Miller is Mishy. Lieutenant Mishy, half pilot.
I'm Kit Hirosaki as Doc Molotov.
I'm Duncan Williams as Quick, son of Quad.
Tony Caselli as Filk, lifter of tables.
Conference setup chief.
And all we want to do is play.
Oh,